Welcome back, everybody. Give me another exciting episode with more Pikmin 4 on the Nintendo Switch and welcome to it. So last time, because we have successfully finished hold on. So what did I press wrong? Okay, so we press pause real quick. So we able to 100% complete the industrial maze, and by 100%, so we're able to rescue one of his Castaway. We're able to pick up 5 out of the treasure chest to 100% complete the industrial maze. And we able to discover a wild Pikmin named Yellow Pikmin, which they're resistant to electricity and all. And we got here is a lot to do around here. So there's a lot to get situated because what we wanted to try to see if we can quickly go right at the flare, which is somewhere close above at the north. So let's go ahead and look that way. So it's somewhere pointing up at north. So we go that way. So let's go ahead and get there much quicker by running on Oshi. And once we're done for the day, then we'll try to see if we can knock out one of this dungeon before the sun time runs out. So for the Yellow Pikmin, they're capable of reaching to heights and good at digging. I mean, throwing 5 Yellow Pikmin will have to do. So let's go and throw more. So they can get to their base a lot faster than need. So for us, we're gonna try to see if we can quickly go and finish off the dungeon for the day before the clock ticks down to the red gauge. Okay, so let's hurry it up. Well, we still got plenty of time left. Okay, and there we go. So that go and increase the maximum of the onion. We can take out 10 more Pikmin now. This should speed up our search. Okay, so calling in our yellows. So we're gonna go and still continue on seeing what need to be done around here. So I'm seeing there because there's one of this treasure remain, and it's so called. So what is that? So do they have a name or? Actually, hold on. So I think this is the dungeon. Okay, so that dungeon over there don't have a name yet. Okay, so as we move forward, so we are going to dismount this. So we are going to start by disbanding some Pikmin real quick. So we'll definitely be needing the yellows for this. And no, reds, you are not carrying stuff. We need to stick together as a team here. Yeah, because we can tell because these yellow Pikmin are going to take pretty weak to bang their head to take down this electric fence. Because it's best in luck that we have like another team effort to go and have more of a. Okay, so you know what? Oshi, what are you doing? Come to me. Okay, Ice Pikmin, you will go and carry the Ice Rock to SS Beagle. While we wait and see if the Yellow Pikmin are done banging their head to take down this electric fence. Okay, so we all gotta hurry up though, because it's almost the end of the day. So you know what, we may not have time to be picking up any Ice Rock right now, because it's almost gonna be the end of the day. Yeah, and we realize because the base is close nearby. So let's get on Oshi, because it's much quicker, so that way we can knock out one of its dungeon and hurry this up before the time set down to the 10 o'clock. Well, it's going to set down to 10 seconds, I mean. So let's go and enter. So this says here for Olimar, Crackling Cauldron. I was feeling hotter than usual in my spacesuit, and when I looked down, the ground was on fire. I panicked, but a red Pikmin just to give me a sidelong glance and totally unfazed, even as the fire looked at them. They're clearly capable of more than just a skillful attacks. Okay, now we kind of get the rest already because the red Pikmin can be fine on lava. Okay, so it's a scene like that. Ice Pikmin is no good use for this operation. So yeah, so it's best for the Ice Pikmin to go and rest up back at base, while the Yellow Pikmin accompany with us. Okay, so here we are going to the Crackling Cauldron in sub-level 1. Okay, so there's more to it than one to getting Oshi to go and snip up the center to see what he can find around here in this whole dungeon. So yeah, now let's go ahead and dismount this. So we are gonna go and take command. Okay, so what else do we got going on here? So I want you to go ahead and track down the scent of the ice Pikmin if you get a chance. So yeah, you go do that. So you go follow the scents. While you Pikmin go and wait a minute, Ochi, no, bad boy. Why are you still following me? You can't follow me. I want you to go and go and do your snipping to your nose. Okay, let's switch leaders. Okay, well this is not what's according to plan. So why can it not sniff the ice Pikmin? I mean, can you find any ice Pikmin around here in this whole dungeon? Oh wait, it's not picking up anything. Okay. Alright, well, yeah, sorry about that. I thought there was gonna be any ice Pikmin lurking all around here in this whole dungeon. Well, that's fine. Well, there's not gonna be any ice Pikmin around here. Well, ice Pikmin are not compatible in this operation. So yeah, now let's go ahead and take down that fiery blowhog. Okay, so this fiery blowhog can go ahead and shoot fire right out of his nose. Alright, and we'll go ahead and carry that to the SSB goal if you like. So for the rest of us, so this here is another sub-level dungeon. So we go and have each Pikmin go and throw a lot higher to reach to take down that spider web. So they have a treasure. So hold on. So that up there is a shearwig. Yeah, well I don't want to forget this creature. So that creature that's whatever is from above is called a shearwig. And we're gonna need more of yellow Pikmin to come and help out too. So red Pikmin, why don't you go and attack the fiery blowhog as a team? Okay, okay, well, Ochi, I don't want you to do anything for the red Pikmin right now. So I have each yellow Pikmin go and push down that Pikmin bag below this next level of the obstacle. And the rest of us, so we're all gonna continue on exploring because we are detecting here is another treasure chest, another treasure. Well, there's no treasure chest. There's only one treasure. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so embarrassing to say treasure chest. I mentioned chest, a treasure. Okay, so we go and attack this shearwig. Yeah, well, I may be a brain fart, you guys. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know why I overthink too much because I just have so much of my brain damage going on in my head, which I'm trying to defend right outside the bots. Okay, so we did collect one of his treasure chests, which is already completed. So we'll go and carry this treasure. So let's go and wait by only 5. So we'll go and give this yellow Pikmin attention. So yeah, so it's more about 6 of each yellow Pikmin to carry. So we'll go move this way. So we'll go and ride on Oshi back on top of his head. And we will go and get the charge. So here's how we go charge. So we'll go ahead and charge by pressing hold S this time. Okay, so let's go ahead and swarm to attack the fiery blowhog. And one of you Pikmin did solid work, good job. Okay, and we'll go and get the yellow Pikmin to draw my attention over here. Okay, so I think that's about it. So we're able to the scatter hunter to get all of the treasure and increase up his sparkliums. Okay, so if we go move upward. So what we got here is still more of these ice rocks, which we need to get each and every one of these yellows and red to start by carrying to the base. Okay, and for the rest of us, so we're all going to keep on exploring the place. and we are going to figure out what else is not here. Okay, well, you know what? There's this pipe that I have not seen before. So let's go and check to see what this pipe is. Well, this mechanic looked to be like a little bit like a Mario pipe, to be honest. Okay, well, there's nothing underneath that pipe. Well, you know what? I think we're done looking the area. So yeah, now let's go on ahead and move on to the next dungeon if we get a chance. So it's all 50 of our squad. So we're able to get a move on because here we see now because this here is the next sub level to sub level 3. Oh, actually, I think we're going to sub level 2, not 3. Okay, close enough. Okay, so here we are now. So we are entering to Crackling Cauldron, sub level 2. And we were supposed to go and locate to find the next Castaway. So the next Castaway had got to be somewhere underneath the dungeon. Further below. Okay, so now what's going to hunt? There must be a Castaway nearby. I mean, there must be. Okay, let's dismount this real quick. So we want to go ahead and break one of these eggs. So that egg did drop an ice fragile. And we'll have one of these red Pikmin get to work on this. So that go and destroy the fire bed or whatever that is. Okay, so the sizzling floor extinguished. Okay, well, these red Pikmin are put in good use for firefighters. Because they can go ahead and take out many fire contractions in the area of the obstacle. And I sincerely hope that the fire Pikmin don't, not fire Pikmin, the red Pikmin don't detect any sign of those enemies activity. Whatever it lurks up below the bedrock of the fire had got to lead to brand new creatures, which each red Pikmin need to watch out for. Okay, so we are going to get more, but a lot more, but 30 yellow Pikmin in total. Okay, so as we go move this way, so we'll go and attack the next. Okay, hold on. Now this is not good. Oh, whoa! What's this glitch? Okay, well that's a good way to keep the camera on. So got a Pikmin on fire. Quick, put it out there with B. Okay, well let's hurry it up. So this yellow Pikmin is being burnt to crisp and it's panicking a lot. Okay, so that up there is a shield wig. So we'll go take you down. And we'll go switch to the yellow Pikmin. And what we got going on here is, okay, so we got here is this mini sandwich. And this round circle of that cereal. So let's go ahead and charge on this sand wall. And Ochi, why don't you come help out? Okay, so what we got going on here? So this is the takeaway out of the dungeon. Okay, so yeah, Red Pikmin, you're good. You can carry that shield wig. And the rest of us, so we're all gonna keep on exploring. And we are going to take down that shield wave which did pop right out of the ground. Okay, well we do have more than 7. So we have an opening target to go and take down the bedrock. And up on the other side, because of that, there is a Castaway. Okay, so we have more than a lot of 25 of a yellow Pikmin in our squad. So each free yellow Pikmin can go and get to work on carrying the rescue corpse squad. While the yellow Pikmin go and bang their head to take down this electric fence a lot faster. So we have a lot more about the 25 yellow Pikmin to go and destroy the electric fence as a team. Okay, so the rest of you two can go and get to work on carrying the pile of ice. And there we go. So the rest of you two yellow Pikmin can go do the same. Alright, and we'll go and take down the shield whip from above. Okay, so that the Shieldwig can get transported back to the SS Beagle. Okay, and that gonna make it 2 of the Castaway that we did finish rescuing. Check out the info now. I hope it's one of the rescue officers this time. Okay, so I think this guy is named Kinsley. Okay, so his home planet is Uji. Uji, is that how I'm saying it? Uji? So he took his obsession with the flower to a new level when he traveled alone to his to this remote planet simply to the seeds and unused blossoms. Interesting, alright. Nice man he is. Nope, this is another civilian Castaway. A Florida out here on his own? But why? Well, that's just ill advice. It's up to you to rescue any Castaways you find ever at Enoshi. Why, yeah, that's what we're doing. So we just gotta step up and rescue all of the Castaway and bring it back to the home planet. Okay, so as we go in and continue on exploring this place. So what we're missing here is that we are missing 15 of those ice materials. So we're just gonna call them ice materials instead, because those were one of the materials that we need in case that we want to go and build bridges right out of them. Okay, so one of these yellow Pikmin go back to processing to take the ice material to the SS Beagle. Okay, so once that's over, so we'll go and find ourselves a mechanic of this band that we can step on through, so that we go back up to the surface. Okay, and that should be the last ice material. Okay, so the red Pikmin will get to work on taking down the stone. And what is this? Oh, whoa, hold on, that's new. That looks kind of new. Okay, so I think that's the only for the job for the red Pikmin to go do the job. Okay, so hold on. So how do we do this? So I don't think we want our red Pikmin to get squashed by whatever that new creature is. Okay, so let's. Oh wait a minute, we got a flint beetle. Let's get that flint beetle. After that flint beetle, guys. Okay, so this flint beetle can go drop ice material on the floor, but it can't drop nectar, but just only only a pile of ice material. All right. So we need a whole squad with us to take down this new creature, whatever his name is. So we're just waiting until. Okay, well at least they're just finished. Okay. So just to take a look at how many sparkling that we did increase. So we're able to increase by 2,066 of a sparkling. Now that's how much sparkling that we are raising. So we're just filling the chart here. Okay, so we go take that thing down because it does have a weak spot to it. Okay, so we are losing several reds. That's not good. Okay, well that's one way to lose a couple of what is going on? No, we're not ready to move yet. Well, oh, actually no. I think the game mentioned me about we're not ready to move the SF Beagle to that base. I mean, we don't have to if we don't want to. Well, I mean, the surface is way over there. Okay, so what are we looking at here? So did the Pikmin finish on carrying that enemy? Okay, so yeah, so we're carrying that enemy to the SS Beagle. Okay, so whatever that new enemy is, so let's go over. How do we go look at enemies? Okay, so we're looking at voice log, rescue journal, gears and skills, ID badges, missions, status report. Okay, you know what? Let's just close all of this. I mean, if only we have like Piclopedia, I mean, we're able to discover the scene what sort of new creature that we encounter along our journey. Okay, well, there are several lot of brand new creature I want to study and learn. I mean, I can go ahead and do a bit of research to knowing what these new creatures are called. So there we have it. So we did rescue Kinsley as our rescue officer, and there we go. So wait a minute, have we already completed the dungeon? So okay, well, we got here the Dusty Bed, the Illumination Goo, the Deceptive Snack, the Daughter of the Earth, Cookie of Nimble Circles, SS Chocolate. Really? SS Chocolate? That's all you can come up with, game? SS Chocolate. Okay, there we go. So that is how we go complete the dungeon. Alright. So that's investigation complete. And there we go. So we have no worries of just going around exploring and just collecting stuff but treasure. I mean, we might as well not do that anymore. Not any slight chance. I mean, we're already done for the day, because that's more that we can establish on here on out by just collecting more treasure and increasing up the sparkling about how much we are raising. Yeah, because we are raising up a lot of sparkling in our spare possession. Okay, and I do recall correctly that's all the team. Okay, so how many red Pikmin do we have in total? So we have more about 26. I mean, it's not bad. Okay, so looks to me like that this is the end of the day. So that's all of our team. So we'll just wait for the countdown. Oh, actually, no, we don't have to wait for the countdown. Let's just go end of the day. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so we got one Pikmin on nose, one Pikmin on ears, and one Pikmin that is frozen solid. So we'll all go back to our ship. Alright, so everybody is back on our ship when we go and take off. And we abandon no Pikmin behind. Okay, so it's not like that we're looking at here, because none of these creatures are wanting to come by and snack up the Pikmin. But yeah, I mean, it felt kind of gorgeous to see how we look in these brand new detail to it, because just to not look at the scene that if the creature are going to come out in the middle of the night to check in case there are no Pikmin that are slacking off. Well, if they slack off, then they're going to get eaten. Okay, so let's look for today's results. So take a look at to see how many sparkling that we have. Okay, so the SS Shepherd is on full potential just now. So expand radar search range. Okay, nice. So if we're going to restore the SS Shepherd the radar and expand our search area, we need you to go out and gather more sparkling. This is where spin our range and help us to pick up the distant SOS signals. Let's give it a spin. Okay, let's indeed do that. So it seems like that it has enough sparkling to go and track down the next SOS signal to another uncharted planet. Almost done. Huzzah! We detected multiple SOS signals. I hope this gets us closer to finding our missing officer and Captain Olimar. Make a record about that area right away, Colin. Okay, so here's the two castaways that we did rescuing. So we rescued Skanard, which is at the industrial maze, and Kinsley at the Crackling Cauldron. So those are the two new rescue officers that which we did already rescued. And yeah, because there's just a whole lot of treasure that we did successfully complete. And that go and give us the bonus. So we were able to get a gold medal for this. So we got a completion bonus of 189. What is the Starship medal? Runs a tanker with the appraisal owl. Now you'll be able to see when you collected all of the treasure in a series. Kihi, there's a reasoning in the way of a pattern for treasures of the same type of that lets us extract even more sparkling. Can't say that I get the science behind it, but it sounds like we should have tried to collect the complete series. Okay, so see what's more to look at. Okay, so I think that's all the treasure remain at the Crackling Cauldron. So we can go and skip everything. I'm still shocked that Captain Olimar isn't the only castaway on this planet. Well, on the more SOS, a signal was transmitted across the entirety of outer space. So it's not completely unexpected that the message would capture the attention of the adventure seekers and draw them here. And as with the rescue cauldron, now it's our duty to rescue every last one of them. I love the enthusiasm. Of course, the more rescues we make, the more crowded the rescue command post will get. Colin, I need you to further develop and expand the rescue command posts. Call me back, Captain. My list of job duties are just to keep getting longer and longer. Okay, so it says here, okay, so you know what, I think we already read what Shepard was saying, so let's go close this. And yeah, so we have to get more about the 40,000 of a sparkling. So here's our new rescue mission, today 4. So this is rescue mission day 4. Okay, well, fans are just keep me getting better and better. Okay, well, you know, you guys, I do believe we're gonna have to do it, so Skanaza would like to speak with you. Okay, so we'll go ahead and speak to Skanaz later on the next series. So next time on Pikmin 4, we'll go ahead and check in with Skanaz and Kinsley to see how these two are holding up. And we'll go ahead and make most of it. So we'll go ahead and see what we got something new for Pup Drive. And some of these are new rare materials, and we go ahead and seek out on doing what we must do on the next series, guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating and stay tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you enjoyed the series, if you want to see more of Pikmin 4, be sure to leave an advertisement, like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, run the notification bell so that you'll be stay up to notified for my news and awesome videos helping the way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned for everything. And by all means, all of each one of you description are filled down below. So feel free to read this step by step. And also, if you want to watch some of my Pikmin trilogies, they're all filled down in the link description. If you want to check some of them out and catch up on me playing through Pikmin 1, 2, and 3, feel free to watch them all. And in case you don't want it, then that's fine. I mean, you're going to catch up to one of my Pikmin 4 contents as many as you like. So that's going to be all it for Pikmin 4. We will be picking up more on the next one. So take care, you guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.